All right, guys. So to continue our little weekend trip here to Virginia, our little trophy trip to Virginia, we took a stop here to Crooked Creek National Wildlife Management to check out Crooked Creek here in Galax, Virginia. Woodlawn, Virginia, I'm sorry. It's near Galax. It's trophy week this week here on Crooked Creek. Never fished this creek before. I've seen a lot of the videos online about it. So I'm going to dive in here today and we'll get part 2 of this weekend going here and see what we can't lock into. Alright guys, I brought both my ultralights with me today. I got one rigged up with a Joe's fly. And the other one's rigged up with a jig head. I'm going to throw some NRV baits and some Appalachian baits today. But here we go with our first cast in Crooked Creek. Alright guys, I threw around that Joe's fly there for a little bit. Didn't get nothing off of it. I'm going to rig up an NRV Baits green speckled pup here. That guy did me pretty good at Hawkins Mill yesterday. And we'll see what we can't get onto here. Just got buried right there and I was slow on the draw. There we go. First trout on Crooked Creek. My very first trout at Crooked Creek is a brook trout. Come here, guy. Let me get you off here. Look at that, guys. Beautiful brookie. Let's let him go here. Heck yeah. Alright guys, didn't get the camera turned on for this one, but I got me a pretty little rainbow here. Looks like a wild rainbow too. Got some awesome colors on him. Well, he's off. But that's number 2 for the trout slam. One more, all I need is a brownie and I got the Virginia trout slam. Heck yeah. Switched up to a little wax worm. Got a little rainbow. Little rainbow. What's even worse is I heard Virginia boys and Kentucky boys don't get along, and the Kentucky boys coming over here and catching them.
I don't know what was wrong with it. Y'all bait online?
Yeah.
Is that where you got that Appalachian bait?
Yeah, we got ours online.
Yeah.
Here you go, bud. Heck yeah, guys. There we go. That's a good brook. That is a good brook. No, that's a rainbow. Thought it was a brook for a second. Still not a bad rainbow. Pretty rainbow too. I think I'll put this guy on the stringer. As soon as I get him on the stringer, guys, as long as he don't come off on me. I'm going to show you this line. If you're fishing with this kind of line in a trout stream, you don't need to be trout fishing. That's for dang sure. Should have brought my creeking net with me, and I didn't. That's my fault, but he's on the stringer, so he's ours now. Pop the hook out of his mouth here. Look at that gorgeous specimen there, guys. That's a pretty bow. Pretty bow. Definitely make for some good eating. The reason I got this big heavy rope stringer with me, like I said, it is trophy week, and in the event that I do get one of those giant fish that they stocked in the creek, I'd rather have something I know that the fish ain't going to get off of. But back to the subject at hand here. Tie this up here real quick. Back to the subject at hand. There it is. Guys, if you're trout fishing with this stuff, like I said, you don't need to be trout fishing. This is ridiculous. This is, I don't know, I'd say probably, I mean, it's wrapped up, but I'd say it's probably every bit of 15-20 pound test line. Monofilament. This is definitely an angler that don't know what they're doing in a trout stream, or maybe they do know what they're doing and their intention was to come down here and try and snag these fish versus trying to actually catch them. But if you're using stuff like this and you think it's okay in these trout waters, you can go ahead and just unfriend me right now. You know, stop following me right now, because this is bogus. This right here is bogus, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and get baited back up here, and we'll see if we can't catch a couple more of these guys. Like I said earlier, I need one more for the trout slam. Need a brown trout, so we'll see if we can't get that done. Heck yeah. Bring it over to the bank. She's on a pretty brookie too. There we go. Look at that pretty fish, guys. These are by far, my opinion, the most beautiful trout you will ever see is a brook trout. Oh yeah. We're gonna throw him on the stringer. This guy will make some good eating. We don't get these guys back in Kentucky, so this is definitely a treat for us. But get him on here, get one more look at him before we move on. Look at that gorgeous specimen there, guys. Good job, honey. Woohoo! Good job. That's 2 brookies for LeeAnn today. I didn't get a chance to show you her first one, but she got a pretty good one there too. So we both got at least 1 brook today, and with any luck, one of us will hit the trout slam. But we'll get back with you guys.
Orange power bait.
Heck yeah. All right, guys, we waded downstream a little bit further. Found this little gem of a hole right here. Looks very promising. Looking around behind me, I don't see really any boot tracks. See one piece of trash there, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up. It actually looks like it's a few days old. It's been weathered, but don't look like anyone has really been pressuring this hole at all, so we're going to give it a shot, see what happens. All right, we've done some wading, guys, and LeeAnn finally got hooked back up to another one. There we go. That's her 3rd one of the day. What you got, another brook? Yeah. And she's killing it on the brookies today, for sure. And of all baits, dough bait.
Exclusive.
Was that
garlic, cheese, Hawkins Mill.
Was that the exclusive Hawkins Mill garlic cheese Appalachian Baits?
It was.
It was. Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth, guys. She got that on the Hawkins Mill exclusive bait, and he choked it, so we're gonna have to throw this one on the stringer, but smiles say it all. She got another one. Gorgeous fish. They are just absolutely gorgeous fish. Well, we're gonna get this guy off here, got him on the stringer, and we'll get back with you guys. Oh, fish on, guys. Decided to switch up the yellow power bait, and I got a pretty rainbow on here. This will make a good eating size fish. He probably choked it anyway, so yeah, he did. But that's looks like a wild bow Very pretty fish. Get him out here. Oh yeah, definitely a wild bow. There you go, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. We'll go ahead and get him off the hook on the stringer. We'll get back to you. LeeAnn's got herself a rainbow, guys. One more and she gets the trout slam herself. Not a bad little rainbow. Probably swallowed it, but I don't know what we get that off of, honey. More garlic cheese. More of that Hawkins Mill exclusive garlic cheese, guys.
No, I'm sorry. That was salmon patty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Appalachian bait.
Appalachian Bait salmon patty. I apologize for that. But even still, it was an Appalachian Baits, and they've actually been really starting to turn on for LeeAnn here. So we're going to go ahead. I'm trying to rig back up. I broke off, but we're going to go ahead and get this guy off the hook, get it on the stringer, and we'll get back with you guys. Heck yeah. LeeAnn is hooked up again. Another rainbow. She's only needed one more for the day, but he hooked it by the mouth, or he got hooked by the mouth, so the choice is hers. Does she want to limit out, or does she want to keep fishing? Decisions, decisions. Let's see what her decision is. Looks like she's going for the revive. And he's swimming back healthy. Looks like she wants to keep on fishing. What'd you get that one off of, honey?
Roadkill. Appalachian bait.
Appalachian Baits roadkill. Heck yes. All right, guys. Well, she's going to get baited back up, and we'll get back with you. Nope. No, we didn't. LeeAnn's got another one, guys. This is her number 7 for the day. Another pretty rainbow. As soon as I was fixing to switch back up to dough bait myself, she got another one. What'd you get that one off of, honey?
Salmon patty. Appalachian bait.
Appalachian Bait salmon patty. Heck yeah.
Look at the colors on that guy.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous fish. Definitely a wild rainbow. For sure. Come on, bud. Perk back up. You're going to have to revive him, honey. You're going to have to get your hands wet and revive him. Get your hands wet.
My hand is wet.
Okay. There he goes. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get baited back up here and we'll get back with you. LeeAnn's hooked up again, guys. Appalachian Baits is killing it for her today. What flavor this time, honey?
Salmon patty.
Salmon patty. Pretty little wild guy, too. Hold on, bud. I'm gonna get you off the hook. Ah, he already spit the hook. It's in the net.
Call him my done.
Call him your done? All right, she's gonna call that her done. So she's gonna call it quits. I got 3 more I can catch for my limit. So I think now I'm just gonna start fishing the fish for my limit. So we're gonna get this guy on the stringer for LeeAnn, and I'm gonna see if I can't limit out myself. I hook back up, guys. Of all baits, tried and true night crawler. I think this guy actually swallowed it. Just a little feller too, but that's all right. He'll eat good with the rest of them. Just a little stalker. Settle down, guys, settle down. Here, honey. Just a little short, stubby stalker. Yeah, he engulfed the hook, so I'm gonna have to do surgery and put him on the stringer, so I'll get back with you guys. Heck yeah. Got another one on the night crawler, guys. This feels like a better fish. Found this real deep pocket up here, and no, about a little bit bigger than the last one. I guess because the hole's so deep, it just felt that much heavier, but swallowed that night crawler. Heck yeah. All right, that gives me 4 on the stringer, and 3 I've let go for the day, so heck yeah, guys. Let me get him off here, get him on the stringer, get back with you. That's why we do what we do, guys. Got a mama beaver over there, and she has some babies that came out from underneath the dam that they have built. She's swimming up the water here. See how good of a shot she gives us. There she is. That's awesome, guys. That is why we do what we do. You never know what you're going to see out here. That's why our slogan is enjoy them great outdoors. Heck yes. I've got my trout slam on, guys. I got me a good brownie on here. Been fishing hard today. Barely had enough time to get the camera turned on. I got me a real good brown trout on. There it is, guys. There it is. My very first Virginia trout slam. Let's get him up here on the bank so we can get a better look at him. Really good male. Really, really good male. Look at that beautiful male, guys. Heck yes. Very first time fishing Virginia public waters and I get a trout slam. That is awesome. And that was off of waxworm of all baits, guys. So I'm gonna get him off the hook. He choked it, so I'm gonna get him off and get rigged back up. We've got one more to catch for the limit, but heck yes, heck yes. It's a small one, guys, but I got my fish number 6 that's going on the stringer. We've worked it hard and heavy today. He choked it anyway, so he'd have to go on the stringer, but it's a pretty little rainbow. Get him up here. I got him. I got him. He choked it, so there we go, guys. All right. We'll get him on the stringer. We'll get back with you. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us today and for this awesome trip we took over here to Virginia. Never disappoints when we come back to Virginia. It's always something good every time. Today, LeeAnn got to catch her very first brook trout. And I got my very first ever Virginia trout slam. LeeAnn actually had a brown one that broke off on her. It was a real good brown. Didn't get that on video, unfortunately, but you know, is what it is. These things happen. Irregardless, it was still an awesome trip, awesome experience for the both of us. Definitely going to do it again, and I definitely recommend anyone watching this video to check out Crooked Creek Wildlife Management Area. Go ahead, pay the fee, come on over. Definitely try to stay away from coming here on the weekends, because it is hit hard. But we still did manage to get our limits. We did fish all day, and there were fish that we threw back that had we kept, we would have limited out earlier. But irregardless, we wanted to enjoy this day. We were both in agreement. We were in this for the long haul. And I'll show you real quick what we're bringing back to Kentucky with us. We just dumped the water out, so we gotta get some fresh ice. But down there you can see we got some trophy rainbows from Hawkins Mill from yesterday. That's LeeAnn's big 5-pounder. There's my brownie from today. And then LeeAnn's Brooks. All in all, very successful weekend. So they'll definitely eat real good. And you know, we're going to go ahead and pack them in.
And we just want to say, enjoy them great outdoors.
You heard the boss. But yeah, definitely stay safe, keep them lines tight, and enjoy those great outdoors, boys and girls. Be good.